Let's see what's coming your way in love. Let's see who loves you. We do have the Eight of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. Well, 8 is the symbol for infinity, right? It was meant to be. There was some walking away over here. And some lack of effort. Somebody maybe decided, you know what, instead of working on it, they might have taken the easy way out. We do have the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy. Or maybe the situation went out with a boom. King of Swords in reverse is a little bit of a fight. It's a little bit of, you know, harsh talking. Quite an energy over there, you know. Maybe because of a third-party situation that we are not happy about. Well, what can we do, Capricorn? When the heart is no longer in it, what can we do? We can't do much, honestly. But we can try, of course. Now let's cut the cards and see the bottom of the deck for the overall energy this week, the most important one. And we have that King of Swords again. King of Swords in reverse, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy. Nine of Cups in reverse, Page of Wands. Somebody you see, the person is preparing for a long journey over here. It is the beginning of something. And if you're dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, you know, the person was no longer happy. Nine of Cups. They had no wish fulfillment here, and they, for the moment, right? And they walked in. I say that because that is this King of Cups, right? We have two masculine energies here. King of Swords, King of Cups, and the Page of Wands in between. So, and somebody was no longer happy in the midst of it, and they went for their happiness. Capricorn, maybe somebody left you for a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody walked away, right? For a water sign there. Anyways, we'll see, right? Before we jump to conclusions, let's see. So, past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Current energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. And let's see the possible outcome. On your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Nine of Wands. We are still hurt, but we keep going. I love this, Capricorn. Nine of Wands, Eight of Wands, and the Star. This is healing. This is moving on, right? This is finding the strength to look for whatever keeps you passionate. This is focusing on something that brings you results. So that's the Eight of Wands, right? Projects up in the air. I love this. Capricorn, in the past, on your side, we do have the Six of Cups. So it was a hell of a bond, right? We had with this person. Six of Cups is an energy of soulmates, is an energy of longing for this person, wanting this person back. Maybe about reconciliation, but then we have the Justice in reverse. It was a hell of an unbalanced situation. Justice in reverse, of course, is unfair, unjust. Something was disproportionate, something was out of balance, but it was love. It was love, it was sincere, and kind of speaks to me of your energy of awareness that they are your soulmate, that there is a special bond. And you know, it's interesting because the first card out was the King of Swords, and when we cut the cards, the King of Swords was there. So I'm sure there is a divorce somewhere, divorce papers, separation of some sort, some unfairness. But we have one loving energy of the King of Cups, and we have one cold energy of the King of Swords. So I don't know who embodied exactly what. Maybe the connection became a little bit cold, and something had to happen, you know. in order for both of you to go back in balance. That's the King of Cups, emotional balance. I'm good, you know, I'm stable. It was not everybody's wish fulfillment, but at some point something had, because it's one of the law of the universe, right? And the universe works so that everything falls in balance to some point, at some point. And there is a sense of, I don't know if you're fighting again. King of Swords in reverse is an energy of harsh words, of somebody being angry, maybe most of the time, or cold, and some action was required. And I believe with the justice, because it's about karma, right? The justice. So karma also many other things, but it's also about karma. And again, we pay the bills with karma, at some point in time it shows up, and we balance the scales and we bring the bill to zero, right? So this is how I feel it happened. And a lot of people, I don't know who are these people involved, but it seems that we have a lot of people. Might also be a Libra you are dealing with, and now it shows up again. Justice might be a Libra at some point. And interesting, they mirrored exactly the same energy, Capricorn. Now, the person you are dealing with, they have the Tower moment. It was an explosion. It was something that was out of this world. It was something that kind of ruined, in some way, their world. And just like you, they have the Justice in reverse. It was unfair. It was unjust. It was out of balance. In such a way that somehow, when we have so many major arcana, we know the universe stepped in and said, you know what, there is, I have homework here, so you better stay put, you better buckle up, because I'm bringing things back in balance. Felt like a little bit out of control, Capricorn. I don't know what exactly could have created such an explosion. Can be a Libra maybe standing between the two of you. I don't know, but justice is here twice, and it is in reverse. So can be a person, can be something, again, out of balance, and something that exploded and it went boom. And we had no choice but to rebuild afterwards, right? And we are dealing maybe right now with the aftermath of this, because we have no choice, right, but to rebuild. It's cycles. What can I do? So so coherent, the universe today with you, Capricorn. Mutual energies between the two, the Four of Pentacles. This is an energy of letting go, Upright is holding on to a situation no matter what, holding on to a person, holding on to a foundation. We know 4 is the number for foundation. And it went down with a fight, 5 of Swords, but we let it go, For some of you, both of you let go of this because it was destructive, and 5 of Swords is an energy of taking advantage. It's an energy of stressful mind. It's an energy of multiple people being involved and having a sword. And a sword, what is communication, having something to say, and etc, etc. So, we wanted some peace of mind, and we wanted to let go. And I feel this is, you see the cards just as I do, right? So it was a hell of a situation there, but I'm sensing peace of mind is coming, and somehow emotional fulfillment, or taking back control over some emotions, and a world in pieces for both of you. Nobody is, it's not that one is okay and the other person, no, it's a construction site, right? Okay, so let's see right now. We do have the Page of Cups in reverse, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We do have the Hermit in reverse, which is Virgo energy, but I'm sensing a need to talk, right? A need to understand over here. A need for apologies, Capricorn. I don't know if you expect apologies from this person, but it does look like it's in reverse, which means the timing is not there. maybe a little bit still fighting to get back in balance. And we do have the Hermit in reverse. Now the Hermit goes both ways. One is, I just finished my soul journey and now I'm willing to speak up. I'm willing to communicate with this person again. I'm willing to shine a light on a situation because I thought about it and I have some insight, you know. The Hermit is an energy of wisdom and growing up. So maybe for some of you, this is where you are. But when I look at the combination of cards, the Hermit in reverse with the Page of Cups in reverse is like, I know exactly what happened. I don't need to shine a light. I know exactly why and how. And I have nothing to learn from it. I did nothing wrong. You know, that's the Hermit in reverse. This is, I don't need to shine a light. I did just right. I did what I was supposed to. I love this person, and all that I got was unfairness and unjust, and an out of balance commitment or world, or you got divorce papers because the justice twice. It's like, you know, both of you had to sign papers at some point. It does look like in the past. So, and it, you know, the Hermit again in reverse can go both ways. But I tend to believe that probably your approach to it is like, I was beyond reproach or something like that, and I don't need actually to think about it, you know. Capricorn, the person you are dealing with, we do have the Ace of Wands in reverse. This is a little bit out of passion. This is somebody who, and again the Empress in reverse. This is in reverse is, I have nothing else to give and I am not passionate about it. You know, I don't see a new beginning in it. You know, this person is really kind of has nothing else to give, and that's all right, because we only have a limited amount of everything. Well, if you ask them, of course, he or she, right? They might say they gave everything to the Empress. Maybe you had children with this person. They provided, because the Empress is an abundant energy, somebody making money, being autonomous. You know, after all, she runs empires. So, but it's again, and the abundance and the passion are out of stock, you know, kind of energy. So, I don't know if they moved on, because let's not forget, in the past they had a tower moment. It was a big boom, it was a big explosion, and now, you know, when we are numbed by the pain and it's like, well, you know, just living and breathing, and nothing else there, and it's all right. It's part of healing, right? It's the one of the recovery phases, so that's all right. So this is the energy on their side, you know. And Wands in reverse is actually about lack of energy. It is about, I don't know what to do, so I'll just stay put, you know. Is an energy of kind of gathering strength to do something. But for now, we are just, you know, alive. Mutual energies between the two of you. We do have the Devil in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles. The way I'm sensing, and of course this is your energy, so for some of you it kind of tells that you hold the secret of it all, because you have the Pentacles here and you show up here. But I'm sensing an energy of, we need to work this out. This is an offer of, okay, that was a mess. I got hurt, you got hurt. That was an explosion, that was unfair, there was all this. But you know what? Let's find a way to come out of this toxic energy, unbalanced energy. Let's come out of fear and let's work on this. Pentacles are about, again, everyday life. This is an investment. This is, you know, getting an understanding about money, or making plans about money, or how to manage this situation. You know, because again, this offer on the table is like, this is all that we have, this is all that I can put on the table, but please make it stop, you know? The Devil in reverse. Please make it stop. You know what I'm sensing, Capricorn, and of course, feel free to comment on. I believe that is an offer on the table and you don't feel comfortable taking it and you might be resisting. That's why we have you upside down, like standing in between any form of understanding here. And I look at the energies, right? We look here. And of course we see the past because it's part of the present and it is the root of whatever today problem we have, right? And again, I'm sensing that we are resisting a bit because, you know, you did nothing wrong. That's a hermit in reverse. I don't need to think about it. I don't need to shine a light. I know exactly they did this and I was the victim in it all and we are sad about it, right? And we might stand between whatever agreement is there because I feel somebody is coming from a place of fear and somebody is coming from a place of, you know, giving a hand and saying, you know what, we have to, you know, we have to reach an agreement here. And again, if we go back to the overall energy, we do have the King of Cups. That is an energy of peace of mind. That is an energy of controlling the emotions. We go from the King of Swords in reverse to the King of Cups. It's a big evolution, right? So somebody, both of you probably matured in the process. But we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. We can't reach an agreement on what is wish fulfillment, right? Because if this is about law and justice and divorce and separation, wish fulfillment for me, it's not the same wish fulfillment for you. So, and we have it in the overall energy, right? Nine of Cups in reverse. We are not getting it, so I'm standing my ground. I don't need to think. I know exactly you were in the wrong with this. And we have somebody on this side saying, this destroyed me. I gave enough. I'm done giving, you know. And I am no longer, there is no fire in the belly, you know, for this one. So, and that's alright. This happens. This is life, you know. I'm not sure we can do much about it, Capricorn, however painful this is. You know, I don't know if I'm picking up the energy of somebody who stood way too much in a connection with somebody till it went boom. And you know, unable to see things coming and taking and making a decision when it felt right, you know. Okay, let's see for January where we move from here. Two of Wands and the Chariot. Of course, we move on, Capricorn. We do have Cancer energy here and the Two of Wands. Crossroads and just bursting within with energy in the opposite direction of trouble. I do love the Chariot. Maybe some of you have to move. It's the moving card. This is moving to another state, another country, you know, it's traveling like long distances, right? And Two of Wands, we choose to move away from. It's a choice. One of saying you are presented with two paths and you need to take one. But because we do have the Chariot, it speaks to me of the energy of the energy of the will, right? Of choice. We make the decision because we want to. Now the person you are dealing with, Ace of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Wands in reverse. This is Sagittarius energy, but can be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Again, I don't see a lot of movement on their side, and I don't see a lot of communication. Somebody is still holding their holding their communication, and with the Ace of Swords in reverse. And I don't think they are planning and strategizing, right? We know Ace of Swords upright and swords in general are about ideas and thinking and planning and strategizing. We have them in reverse, and there is this energy of just being, you know. Knight of Wands upright is all about action. We know the Knights, right? They are all about action, and they are in between the Page of Wands, the beginning of something, and the King energy, which is the ultimate evolution. But they are just gathering their strength, I believe, when I look at this. And that is an energy of numb here. Okay. Mutual energies between the two of you. We do have the Nine of Wands in reverse, and we have the Six of Swords. Peace of mind and healing some hurt over here. It does look like both focusing on yourselves. Six of Swords, of course, in reverse is about coming back, but I don't see things coming back over here. When I look at the whole picture, that's why I tend to believe that you are both in a process of having some balance some way and peace of mind with the situation. And Nine of Wands is hurt, right? It's the wounded warrior, and it is in reverse. I don't know if somebody is abandoning the idea of perseverance. I don't know. Maybe you thought you can go back to them, or they thought they can come back to you, but it's abandoned right now. Nine of Wands is like, no, I'm not gonna fight. I'm not gonna fight this. I need my peace of mind. And it makes sense. It makes sense, right? And of course, Capricorn, you can switch, right? It's a general reading. You only take what resonates with you. So, this is what we have, and we have Nine of Wands again in reverse over here. Nine of Wands, Nine of Wands. We stop fighting for this. We don't see a purpose in it. It's time to move on, or moving on. But it's peace of mind. It is peace of mind, Capricorn, over here. Now let's have some guidance. Let's see what we need to know and to do. Surrender to your intuition. Tune into your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, or aha moments that come through to guide you. You know the answer to this, Capricorn. You know all this actually. This is the universe telling you, oh no, what you feel and what you know and what intuitively you have in your gut feeling and in your belly. This is what is going on actually. Surrender to effortlessness. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. Oh yeah, intuition and just enabling, letting go, right? Going with the flow. That's kind of like the wheel of fortune. And surrender to setting limits. It is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs and remember that no is a complete sentence. We have surrendered to the magic of who you are. Capricorn, you need to remember something here. We all have magic in us. Even in the mundane aspects of life, remember that you are a magical being with the uniqueness and worth that come from just being you. Beautiful. Somehow that is magic in this, right, Capricorn? Or you discover magic. Actually, that is in everything we do. There is a bit of magic. Capricorn, we do have respect. This is what you have to actually activate in the current situation. And this, how we activate is by, repeating to yourself, I value everyone's unique perspective on the path to love. We need to respect the choice, somebody's choice, your choice. That is something that we need to come to terms with, actually. We do have responsibility. You are aware of the power of your thoughts and the amount of love you express. Yeah, it's being responsible for what comes out of our mouth, Capricorn. We speak love, we get love. It's simple. It's as simple as 1 + 1 = 2. Exactly that. We always get what we put out into the world. Transformation. You use the power of love to move through illusions and shift into awareness. We need to transform something, Capricorn. Next time we need to do things differently. You know better how this applies to you. But I love this, right? We respect everyone's opinion on this. We are aware of the thoughts we express, right? And we transform. It was a transforming experience for you, right? And probably painful and unfair. This reading is screaming unfair. I don't know how this situation was managed, but to have justice twice, it's on your side, on their side. I mean, that is something that was either, again, the situation was fully out of balance and the universe stepped in, either the way it was managed. It was managed in such a way, you know, that we feel kind of unfairly treated by the other person. So there was a lesson in it with the transformation. No, Capricorn, you know I love you, right? You know I wish you nothing but the best. As always, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care. Bye.